Beginner's Guide to Gym Slang and Lifting Terminology, Maromba Style. Rep, repetition. A rep is one full movement of an exercise. Example, in a bicep curl, lifting the weight up and lowering it down equals 1 rep. Set. A set is a block of reps performed without rest. Example, crank out 10 curls in a row equals 1 set. Stay tuned. I'll make a separate video explaining every kind of set. Drop sets, cluster sets, rest pause, the fun stuff. Rest. Rest is the short break between sets where your muscles recharge before the next round. Skip it, and your performance tanks. Active rest. This is when you're resting but still moving at low intensity. Example, smash a heavy squat set, then cruise on a bike for a minute before your next squat round. Keeps blood flowing without stealing strength. Compound exercise. A lift that uses multiple joints and muscles at once. Example, squats, hips, knees, ankles, quads, hamstrings, glutes, core, or bench press, chest, shoulders, triceps, shoulders, and elbows. Best bang for your buck. Isolation exercise. A move that targets just one muscle group, usually using one joint. Example, bicep curls, elbow only. Or leg extensions, knee quads. Great for focus, work, or fixing imbalances. Concentric contraction. When your muscle shortens while contracting. The positive phase. Example, curling the dumbbell up. Think of it as the effort part of the rep. Eccentric contraction. When your muscle lengthens under tension. The negative phase. Example, lowering the dumbbell slowly on a curl. Looks chill, but guess what? This is where most muscle growth happens. Pro tip, control it slow. Isometric contraction, when the muscle stays the same length, no movement, just holding tension. Example, pausing mid-bicep curl, static but spicy. A classic pure isometric move, the plank. Failure, that magical point where you can't complete another rep. Muscular failure equals muscles literally stop contracting. Done. Technical failure equals you've still got juice, but your form falls apart. Hello, swinging, jerking, cheating reps. Cheat rep. Using momentum or body English to finish a rep when fatigue sets in. Example, rocking your back to curl the dumbbell. Sometimes okay for a final push, but don't make it a lifestyle. Spotting. When someone helps you lift or control weight, especially on heavy stuff or sets to failure. They're there so you don't get pancaked under a barbell. Pro tip, always ask for a spot on bench and squat max attempts. Forced rep. When your spotter helps you grind out one more rep after failure. They give just enough help to keep the bar moving. Great for squeezing out max effort. Ego lifting. Loading up way more weight than you can handle just to look tough. The result? Awful form, high injury risk, zero gains. Flex your progress, not your ego. Muscle tear. What happens when ego lifting goes wrong? Think of it as your body saying, congrats, you played yourself. Racking. The safe return of the barbell to its rack after a set. Secure it, double check, then walk away like a boss. Skipping this equals instant gym enemy number 1. PR, personal record. Your best performance on an exercise, heaviest lift, most reps, fastest run. Breaking a PR equals victory dance time. Celebrate it. 1 plate. Gym lingo for 1 45-pound plate per side. Example, 2 plates on bench equals 225 pounds per 100 kilograms total, 2 plates each side. Sounds cooler than saying the actual number. Gains progress. More muscle, more strength, better shape. Making gains equals you're leveling up. Fuel plus training plus sleep equals gains unlocked. The pump. That glorious feeling when your muscles inflate like balloons mid-workout. Blood floods in, you look huge, you feel invincible. Usually from higher reps intensity. V-taper. That classic V shape. Wide shoulders / back plus narrow waist. Built with pull-ups, rows, lateral raises, and keeping body fat in check. Genetics. Your DNA's role in your lifting journey. It affects muscle shape, growth speed, fat storage, strength potential, etc. You can optimize, but you can't reprogram your genetics. Play your hands smart. Cardio. Short for cardiovascular training. Anything that raises your heart rate. Running, biking, swimming, brisk walking. Good for heart health, burning calories, and endurance. Warm-up. Light moves before your main workout to boost blood flow, loosen joints, raise HR, reduces injury risk, makes lifts smoother. Fasting. Purposefully going without food for a set time. People fast for health, fat loss, or lifestyle reasons. It's a tool, not magic. Calories. Energy units from food. Eat more than you burn equals stored as fat. Burn more than you eat equals use fat stores for energy. Energy balance rules all. BMR, basal metabolic rate. Calories. Your body burns just to stay alive, breathing, organs, body temp, while resting. Knowing it helps plan maintenance, deficit, or surplus. Bulking. Eating in a calorie surplus to build muscle. Goal equals gain size and strength. Comes with some fat, but it's part of the deal. Usually followed by cutting. Cutting. Eating in a calorie deficit to lose fat while holding onto muscle. High protein, lower calories, often more cardio. Goal equals get lean and defined. Maingaining. A slow, steady approach to build muscle without much fat gain. Weight on the scale barely changes. Patience required. Maintaining. Holding your current shape, neither bulking nor cutting. Balanced training, balanced diet, balanced life. Striations. The fine muscle lines visible at very low body fat. Seen in shoulders, chest, quads, glutes. They scream, this person is shredded. Shredded/ripped. Low body fat, clear definition, vascularity, striations. When someone's shredded, every muscle detail pops. Skinny fat. Looks slim in clothes, but carries high body fat plus low muscle mass. Soft, untoned look. Usually from poor diet plus zero strength training. Juicing. Slang for using steroids or PEDs. Called juice because, well, you're on the juice. Boosts growth, but with risks. Natty, natural. A lifter who doesn't use PEDs, relies only on training, diet, recovery. Respect the grind. It's not an even playing field versus enhanced lifters. Fake natty. Someone claims to be natural but secretly uses PEDs. Lies for clout, sales, or attention. Big problem, especially in fitness marketing. Split. Workout split. How you divide muscle groups across training days. The point equals give muscles both stimulus and recovery. Upper-lower split. A classic split. One day upper body, one day lower body, alternating through the week. Beginner-friendly, simple, effective. That's the beginner-friendly guide to gym slang and terminology. Stick around, because I'll drop an advanced version soon. Now, go lift.